All right, here we go. All right, so one volley, one overhead is what we're going to be doing today. And we're going to do both sides. We're going to be doing it from the do side and the add side. Here, come a little closer. We are going to start on the service line. The person who's up is going to be at the service line. And right when they're up, they're going to be moving forward and then hitting their first volley and then getting back and hitting the overhead. So one thing that basically the character key word we're going to be focusing on is going to be in front of us, in forward. In front is going to be the character word. So pretty much on the volley, very important to hit the ball in front of our bodies. Whenever you guys are hitting volleys, you want your racket in front. And on the overhead, I want you guys thinking of hitting in front of you as well, and hitting it with your arm extended and snapping down on the ball. One more thing to throw in there, I want you guys thinking of split step. So whenever I'm feeding the ball, think of split stepping, and that's going to help you react quicker. So let's get to it. So you guys all jump over there. All right, great. So we're going to start on the do side. All right, here we go. All right, let's get to it. So go. Nice. And then overhead. All good. Just get it a little bit earlier. Think of early on the overhead as well. Here we go. Good job. And then overhead. Nice. Good work. Here we go. Next up, forward. Good job. Way to catch it in front of you. Nice. Good work. Here we go. Next up, Alina. Here we go. Good work. And overhead. Crush it. You let that come down a little too low. You got to catch it earlier. Good job. Way to catch it in front of you. Character word. Good. Here we go. Next up. Go. And then overhead. Got it? Nice. Very good. Here we go. Let's keep it going. Good job. And overhead. Nice. Here we go. Next ball in. Good work. And over. Get there. That was a tough one. Here we go. Keep it going. Remember, in front of us, you let that overhead come down too low. You got to go up and get it. Good job on the overhead. That's it, Emily. All good. You got to get behind it. Here we go, kick. Beautiful. That's it. Good job. Here we go. Next up. Volley. Good work. And overhead. Nice, Alina. You guys are doing great. Here we go. A few more rounds. Volley. Nice. Even earlier. Here we go. Here's the volley. And then here, watch your feet. And then overhead. Beautiful. Here we go. Got it. And then back for the overhead. That's it. Good job. Here we go. Next ball in. That's it. And then overhead. Next up. Here we go. Volley. And then overhead. Get there. All right. Few more rounds. Here we go. Keep thinking in front of us and forward. Remember the character word. Here we go. That's all right. Don't swing at it. As long as the racket is in front and forward. Here we go. Good job. Nice. Very good. Here we go. Last few. And then overhead. Next ball in. You're letting it come down too low. You got to go up and you got to get it. Good job. Here we go. Okay, last person. And then overhead. Nice. All right. Let's jump over to the other side now. All right. Here we go. Volley. That's it. Great overhead. Get that racket further in front of you. Good work and overhead. Way to rip it though, way to rip it. Just bigger target, buddy. Here we go. Good work and then overhead. Snap it earlier. Earlier, racket in front. Extended. Snap. That's it, good job, here we go. And then overhead. Here we go, here we go. Here's the volley. And then here's the overhead. Kill it. You're still letting it get down too low. You gotta catch it earlier, buddy. Nice, Emily. You got it. Next up, here we go. Pressure's on, you guys are on video. Good job, here we go. Hands in front. Nice, good job. And overhead. Beautiful. Here we go, hands in front. And overhead. Next ball in. And overhead. Good. Here we go, next ball. Good job, and overhead. Kill it. Nice. Here we go, let's go. And overhead. Next ball in. And overhead. Here we go, next one. Volley. And overhead, you got it. Nice, good job. Here we go, last few. And overhead. Beautiful. Here we go. Last few balls. Good job and overhead, you got it. That's perfect. Here we go, next ball in. Remember to split step. Good job, Jacob, tough buddy. And overhead, get back. Nice, here we go, next ball in. Good job and overhead. Here we go, volley. And overhead, you got it. Here we go, Jacob, come on, close it out, buddy. This is for the whole crew. Here we go, coming. Here we go, you got it. Nice, all right, come on over. All right, good work. I thought that was honestly very solid. What do you think some benefits are of catching the ball with our racket in front of us, which was our main focus?
It's easier to aim at a target?
I'd say so, yeah. When we let the ball come behind us, we don't have control. We just get in trouble when the ball is behind us. So when we're volleying, we always want our hand in front of us. It doesn't matter how hard our opponent is hitting the ball. If our racket is right there in front, then we're going to be in good shape. No, that was good. One more takeaway is I went over it a little bit. We want to make sure we're split stepping when, in this case, when I'm feeding or when our opponent is making contact with the ball. That way we can move and pivot quickly from the split step instead of just coming in flat-footed. All right, guys, good work.